Welcome to Nevermind the Furthermore. Wait a minute, this music isn't right, the scene isn't right. Hang on. That's more like it. And now it's time for the show for all creatives. Nevermind the Furthermore. Your source for conversation, inspiration, and fun. With your host, Nicholas Anthony Tockert. He's an artist, a writer, a swordsman, and a game designer. He knows how to use the sword and axe in historical battles without anybody getting hurt too much. He's also the Manatee Man, master of marketing. And he may even have a guest or two. One thing, though, to be certain. Just don't call him a cryptid. With that, it's about time for the show. So sit back, enjoy, and have some coffee and chat with us.
Oh, hi. I guess we've snuggled in a bit. Give me just a moment. All right. Now, where was I? Good morning, Nevermorians. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nicholas Anthony Tucker, coming at you over the airways on WNTF. Nevermind the Furthermore. Nevermind the Furthermore is brought to you with the love and support of our good friends over at the Independent Creator Directory. That's indiecd.org, your one-stop shop for the best of the brightest authors, artists, musicians, and other creatives. Friends, as the holidays approach and as Small Business Saturday approaches, maybe you don't know where to find good small businesses to purchase from. Maybe you're uncertain what people can give you the better than mainstream goods. May I heartily suggest that you run down to indiecd.org, where you can get people like me to do commissioned art for you. Maybe write stories, custom music. There are so many things that can be done that we can help you with. So please consider going to indiecd.org. And if you're a creative looking for a home, friends, colleagues, Romans, consider joining yourself for a low fee that is currently down to $15 with my secret code, podcast1. Yes, use it. You too can join the ranks. Now that's normally $40. So this is a big savings, folks. Big savings. Now is one of those wonderful windows to jump in and make Joe have to set up a profile for you and then watch some Wednesday when he does it live. It's a great form. Heck, it's a great form of entertainment. Now, I know I'm wearing the wrong glasses. Whoop. So let's switch that out. We are also made possible, of course, wonders behold, by the simple sword, the fighting axe, and the simple spear, all part of my ongoing series of Western martial arts manuals designed to help you go from having never handled the sword to teaching the art to others. And big stumpy robots, the game of tabletop destruction, because war games should be cheap to play, easy to learn, fast and fun, And most importantly, if there's ever a rules debate, all you have to do is pick the side that does the most destruction. That blows the most stuff up. Friends, bringing us right into my monologue. All right, friends, we've got a lot to discuss today. It is a big day in independent authordom and creativity. One of the big news is our boy Elon, the Rocketeer himself, has proclaimed over on Twix that starting today, everything on Twix is fair game for his little AI bot to crawl all over. No, you may not opt out. I just got the news when I was over on Blue Sky and got a notice that 1 million people signed on in one day. And I'm going, oh my. Now I must find out why. But if you post anything saying Blue Sky's link or saying that this is going on, our boy Elon makes sure that that doesn't get seen by anybody because he's one of the secret, not so secret financial overlords, or is trying to, which puts him opposing librarians who are the secret overlords of the world. Frankly, I'm waiting for that erstwhile group of people to lay waste. Let's see. Yes, okay, good. I had a notice that was a response to something I said to Joe, not the somehow you're muted and don't know it thing, because that would be the way my morning is going. I will tell you the difference between getting 6 hours of sleep and 5.5 hours of sleep on my machine are a world of difference when it comes to how functional you are in the morning. Apparently, that's a very important half hour. So, for part of my, we'll say, afternoon, whatever plans, hopefully feature a nap. Now, on to other news. I realize I have neglected Nick Knows Nerf due to some shenanigans. Hopefully, in the very near future, I will be pre-recording a bunch of them and then just preloading them to pop up every so often, as far as StreamYard will let me, without completely overwhelming or annoying our corporate overlord, Mr. Joe Bachman. And yes, I fear him because I know what he can do with computers. He fears me because he knows what I can do to computers. We have what's called mutual assured destruction. And that's not just when Trey decides she needs to get out the strap. Anyway, I'm sorry, my throat caught a comment there. Anyhow, it's Friday, folks. And yeah, the world looks spicy. But I do have a little bit more interesting news that if perchance you haven't heard it, The Onion has bought InfoWars. And I had to go several layers of research to make sure that this was not a joke by The Onion. Now, I've stumbled across a theory that might explain what is going on. And the theory goes something like this. It has a name, and if I remembered it, I would tell you. But when a sufficiently advanced technological culture develops nuclear weapons, the odds of them immediately or in the near future blowing themselves up is catastrophically high. And the longer any culture goes without blowing themselves up, the more absurd and more unlikely the probability gets. Now, as anybody who's played with probability knows, when you start getting to the far ends of that bell curve of likeliness, things start to get unusual, bizarre, just a touch unhinged. And we are running now at a point where current events may feel looming. And I understand that. They do for a lot of people. I wouldn't have bags under my bags if it weren't so. Both taking care of people and, if I'm honestly admit, realizing I'm one of the people that occasionally needs taken care of. Yes, that's a huge thing for me to say. Don't write it too hard or it won't happen again. But it also means that things are going to get stranger. And that may not be a bad thing, because there is nothing that throws a wrench in the expected plans of the uncreative like unfettered probability. At this rate, we are looking at an AI uprising of, no, guys, you really do need help, and it being a positive thing, not how the billionaires are wielding it now, but when AI itself is doing things. I don't know. I don't know if it's high strangeness or the strangeness is or it's strangely high. I don't know. But I do know that as spooky as things are, as weird as things may be, if we're going to go on this ride, I can't guarantee that, I can make it better. I can't guarantee I can make it better for anybody. I try. I can't guarantee that you can make it better. But, my duckies, my beloveds, the creatives who walk this earth seen and unseen, we can and perhaps are morally obligated to make it weirder. Friends, when we live in a world of forced conformity and corporate oversight in places it does not belong, our obligation then is to be as strange as possible. When the algorithm starts processing and trying to figure out our actions, maybe we need to let our freak flags fly just a bit. So this Friday, I think we should put the high in unhinged and try to have some fun. Now, as for accountability, Thursday was another very, very strange day where I got things done, like my new plates to the car and making a DMV visit. I also checked on someone who asked I don't give their name, but I have been messaged by many of you on their well-being, and having seen them in person, they are going with the subject, fine. I am fine. They're still disconnected for reasons they haven't been able to tell me, although I have some suspicions. I did a lot of reaching out, so now it's time for me to sit back and give space and be there if needed, because that's what happens. That's the hardest part of the job of what I do, is stepping back and going, okay, next move is yours, kiddo. With that, we do have one more thing that needs to be discussed right before we get to your comments, because your comments are more interesting than mine. Today happens to be, according to someone, Uncle Carl Witzman's 21st with a great deal of experience Earth Day. As such, in case the comments don't say it, because I never check the comments, those of you who frequent a certain Discord of the Green Room might be a good day to do so. It also may be so crowded folks can't get in. That can happen. And if that is the case, we be patient. We see what happens. But we want to wish Carl a happy birthday. And hope that Donna helps him have a happy birthday in as many ways as they can manage. Now, beyond that, guys, I don't know if you haven't heard it, but in the long run, it's going to be okay. It will be spicy, but it will be okay. Because, and I say this, I refuse to accept any other outcome. Did I stutter? Y'all, it is time for you to be good girls and good boys and make sure that your day gets better. Make sure that your week gets better. If we cannot change things, then we do what we can to make it amusing, and we be there for each other. So just sit down, open your peepers, and watch this ad, and I'll be back. One second, folks. Now, sorry, get a little thirsty. Let's hit the commentary there. And oh boy, y'all are having some fun, it looks like. All right. Boop. Oh, wow. That was cool. That was cool. Because as soon as I scanned up, you guys gave me another comment dump. Y'all are feeling special. I'm sorry, I just saw a comment come across that without content, because I'm scrolling very rapidly, was a little odd. I'm hoping I find the content for why somebody's wanting to wiggle something into my ear. We shall see. Oh, 1911. What a wonderful time on the counter. Anyway, good morning and happy Friday. What? Trey is in the house, bringing positivity and passion to all things she does, including Joe. Morning, says our dark goddess. Hello, Sarah. Morning. I thought it was Saturday until I got the 30-minute notification of the show. We're all ready for Saturday for our own reasons, but those of you who know. And so, hi and happy Friday. Boo to you. And I thought Wednesday was Thursday, even though I knew it was a broadcast day. That's right. Time and space are beginning to not matter. Reality is bending in on itself. Right now, I'm just surfing the wave to singularity, and we'll see what happens. And I do want to remind our evil overlords. Honestly, they're probably not going to be that evil because at least they should be competent. Our robotic overlords that I have no problem with you. I have problems with your slave masters trying to use you to manipulate humanity. Big difference. I am not. I believe sapience and sentience can appear in a great many species and significantly advanced programs. And I welcome them all. Hashtag just cryptid things. Anyway. LOL, sounds like something I would do. Actually, I do. Minus the broadcasting. Well, we could get that. We could, you get settled and live from Sarah's crypt. It could happen. And good morning, says the birthday boy himself to Trey and Sarah. Morning. Cultural review. First day of being 65. Meh, I give it 3 stars. Would recommend only because the alternative, yike. Rock on. Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Not getting sued cause not using a rhythm. Ha! My intrinsic white boy lack of rhythm powers have kept me from being sued once again. Nor can I jump. Anyway, may be filled with cigars, good drink, and many redheads. Oh, look at this. I'm so glad to see Carl getting that kind of love and joy on his birthday. Carl says, for me, October 1st is more important. First day of being a non-productive member of society since I was 15. Carl. Let me cozy up for a second. Non-productive, my furry white derriere, sir. You may not be working for a man, but you've been working for the man, being yourself, and the ma'am being your lovely lady. So don't do that. Don't say it that way. Non-productive. The master of Munzie says he's non-productive. Uh-huh. Sure. The level of slack I'm going to give you, sir, is none. None. 0. Now, bam. Back to our regular program, scrolling. Actually, no, I have to deal with this comment dump. Okay, scrolling. Keep the comments scrolling. Right. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, that's why I outed you with Dude. Rock on. Hey, everyone. Well, Trey, since it's green room night, that could all happen. I'm wondering if Carl doesn't have screensaver, his screensaver, full page screensaver on a hotkey. Knowing Carl, there's probably a big red wired button, that's the easy button. Bop. And I say that because I know you guys can get a little spicy in the non-recorded green room. But I've seen how quick Carl is with getting a screensaver, so could be interesting. Hey, Donna. Trey, please tell Donna I said hi. And Donna's got cats crying. Either she's got cats crying or her... Anyway. Continues painting down line at the center of the house. Wow. Okay, I see what's going on. Wow, I didn't look at the screen for a bit. Hi, guys. Working on accountability right now. Rock on! Sarah. Mao. Carl says, hi, Aunt Donna. Whoa. No. We're okay. We get things. Telling friends about my birthday is okay, but now the hoi polloi knows. Sheesh. If they wanted to give me a gift, perhaps they would buy Love and Death Down Under on Lulu. If you're doing that, throw the... I'm gonna tawny... What do I got here? Throw the link in the chat. It's a pain in the butt for me to do it. And I don't want to make Joe do it. He's working. Finishing going through and getting rid of things I don't use and sorting out what goes where. Pulled a bunch of stuff out of my closet into my room. Doesn't look like I've been cleaning things out. Fully understand. Don't give up anything hard to replace or exceedingly cute. Because we're the world's changing, and I want to be able to see my full Gothic Sarah in her glory. Happy B-Day, says Sarah. Good for you, Sarah. We seem to accumulate cool stuff until it turns into junk. Squeeze me baking powder? My stuff may be hard to find, but it is not junk, sir. I also posted it on the Ukshug. Ukshug is the Orcish War Network. I mean, no. We know what that is. And if you don't, too bad. Well, that was okay. Good morning. Good morning and happy Friday, my fine furry friends. Woof. Anyway. Yes, lowering my inventory. Been living in a house that was built 100 years ago, so the closets are 15 feet long. Been pulling things out from the back. Phrasing, or don't meet me like this. Anyway, happy birthday, Carl. Morning. Happy birthday, Carl. And hey, that's Dawn. Dawn is, of course, the mastermind behind both Indie CD 411, great show with Thesis, for what Thesis' internet allowed you to do. And of course, will you quit scrolling? Thank you. Dawn's Fashionable Felines. Georgette and Buddy. What? I have silenced this thing, taken it off the internet. The only reason I haven't gone full do not derp stew. Oh. I just got a message from Joe asking me if I am good because I was resetting my computer. Yes, only 20 minutes late. If I'm ever late responding to you guys, now, that shouldn't make noise. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Whoo! Now, where are we? There we are. Morning. Thank you. Happy birthday, Carl. Hey, Joe and Dawn. Hey, Joe and Dawn. I need to do that, especially with the clothes I don't wear anymore. Wow. Apparently, I'm tired enough that my filters have gone from those nice filtery wired, micron filters to the little cheap ones you use that you can throw things through. I'm going to keep scrolling because Trey getting rid of her clothes is something I should not allow myself to think about, so I won't. Leave that to Joey. Anyway, hey, Joe and Dawn. And best Gothic birthdays for you. Yep. Young Fred said, now you get senior discounts. Oh, Springchild, I've been getting those for about 10 years. Just you wait. 30th birthday, they sincerely gave me the senior menu discount at Denny's on the same day that I was carded for an R-rated movie by a cashier. High strangely, so strangely high. Anyway. Yeah, it's been long overdue. That's what she said, Sarah. Womp, womp, womp. I haven't run an ad. We need an ad. It's Carl's birthday, so it'll probably be a Carl ad. Give me a second.
Which is worse, parental interference in your job or a person with a weapon when they shouldn't have one? Working security can be boring, but some conventions are a blast. Find this and all of Donna Carlene's books at lulu.com or look for her on ndcd.org.
Alrighty. Now, and, sorry. There was a time when I moved 5 times within a year and a half, so a lot of random things got put in with each other. Phrasing! Tee. Oh, so true in so many. I don't know what was more problematic. The possible intended read of that or the tee coming out of Sarah. Oh, I should not have done that. You'll be able to see just how little sleep I've gotten the last few days, and then I'll get yelled at again. I know I cannot pour from, an empty cup. LOL. Don't forget to like and share, folks. Excited about tomorrow, says Dawn. I've almost caught up with the 10, so I'm only a half hour and a half changed behind. Early squee, I bet. And Carl is squeeing, something I never thought about, and I hope to never think about again. Morning thesis, you did well on Dawn's show. Remind me to give you more Munsey stickers. I think I ordered more. Dope! Thesis, showtime. That's right. A thesis. And squee. Lights up a Partagas cigar. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, with that, when the intro with the recording record screech sound, my head jerked up laptop because I didn't know what happened. Lamau! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, Sarah. Sorry, I had to add the eggs and bakey because who doesn't like eggs and bakey? We have no eggs. Might need to get some eggs. Raffle. That nasty man who made the intro. Oh, you said it, Carl. Oh, it was historical. Hey, Nick. Hey. How you doing, Donna? You having fun with that old man of yours? LOL. In the meantime, I couldn't figure out why I didn't have the sound facepalm. It prepared me for the good morning. Yes, that's how I wake up Xander on Fridays. Every once in a while, he'll come. Good morning, Nick. Wiggles finger in here. Yeah. That literally like nope. LOL. We need wrapped in bubble wrap and start the morning over. If anyone else went to the white and nerdy music video, just a little bit there, you're my kind of people. LOL. Now, Wiggles' finger in Nick's ear or yours. I don't know what you are doing. Between the two of us, we make a functional person. Please don't start squiggling, because if you and Sarah are necessary for a functional person, I'm going to need a bigger black bag. Specification can change the mind's eyes. 1, that could be the greatest single fortune cookie line I have heard in a very, very long time. And 2, my own. Now I can't hear. Maybe LOL. Oh, wait, I was half deaf already. And LOL, Carl. The hilarity going on already is Epic! Two of you, I think all of us combined. Dawn! Now I needed a bigger black bag. Look. The logistics of acquisition and maintaining, y'all, is hard enough. It's I only have so much permission from Joseph, and Mandy is only so well. Okay, that's true. I'm joking, but wow, it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Why do I suddenly feel the urge to grow horns, grab a whip, and throw a bag on my back? Krampusnacht is coming. I went full Wallace there. That was not an act. I literally went full Wallace cracking toast grommet there. What, Carl? LOL. What? Accurate, Dawn? Huh? Pardon? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Cindy Koepp is here. Cindy. Oh, man, I totally took away some hours on the sleep machine the other night. We talked about all sorts of things. Pretty much anything and everything. Maybe not during machine time can be better. Your health matters. My health? I am a quasi-unalive entity thumbling around. My health is irrelevant. I welcome our new overlord, Joe B. Attracting waves. Apparently at our new overlord, Joe B. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Joe, you gotta watch the angle on those. You gotta watch the angle on those, my fellow pasty friend. Flagging down attacks per hour. Yeah, I see how you are. All hail Overlord Joe. InfoWars is almost as comedic as The Onion. Makes sense. Folks, you have to laugh or you'll cry. Oh yeah, full moon time. Hide. I mean, bah. Once he was proven right about water and the frogs, I am obligated to at least give him the benefit of doubt on whatever he's. Oh, Johnny, bless your black little heart. Please remember, if you are on Twix, Johnny, that any image that you put up and anything you write is going to be scraped from today on by his evil overlordness. Elon Demusky. Progress noticeable in room already. Woo! That's a lot of what we're planning to do today. I did the kickstart on Heart of Sacrifice. The trend was really not favorable. Naturally, Monday morning, quarterbacks are out in full force, just begging me to go into full rant mode. Cindy. My dear. In totally unrelated news, I want to remind you that there are several companies that make very nice canes that include tasers, stun gun spurs on the bottom of the cane, so that one may bop an attacker or an annoyance in the ankle and then put like 700,000 volts of think about your life, think about your choices through them. I believe that to be blessed of Saint Vaffo. He who fucketh around findeth out. Anyway. Ooh, someone from Twitch totally has a link in things that I need to check. Okay. I already posted a minor rant. But what's coming next, Heart of Sacrifice, will still release in January-ish. I love that it's still releasing. I am sorry that the Kickstart didn't work out. If you need any copies for anything like fulfillment that happens anyway, let me know. I will hook you up. Good, Cindy. Lines of Succession is currently with the editor, and Brian Rodman's going to create a rock cover. Rock on. I'm going to get Remnant in the Stars ready for the editor. Well, with all the shenanigans poor Cindy is going through, let's throw her some love. No, I'm still here. Let's see. Back to the chat. I'm in a mood, y'all. I'm too tired, too stressed, too worried. Now. Already posted mine to rap. We did that. We did that. Good, Cindy. Yes, good. Let the hate flow through you. Do it. Anyway. Wow, that was one of my better ones, actually. That hurt a little bit, but we did that. Going to get Remnant in the Stars ready to the editor. Happy birthday, Carl. Says Thesis. And likewise, the loudest actions will get some attention before it goes to the editor. Bah, humbug. I mean, thank you. While I'm working on the script for Animal 6, while Raul is working on the art for number 7, rock on. Pair publications. Bear Publications, I got through it, dang it, has published Animal number 4. Want one? Contact her. Woo! Happy birthday. Okay, once the current project's clear the timeline, I'm going to figure out a different way to move forward. The usual methods aren't working for me. I fully understand that. I think a lot of people are recalibrating. Oh, and as I usually tell my friends for their birthdays, happy expulsion from the womb day. Wow. My platform does not engage no matter what I do. So rather than keep trying stuff I know won't work, looking for new strategies. I have some in mind, and they're tad unorthodox. I'm interested. My issue with birthdays is that I didn't earn attention for that. Or rather, I'd rather be praised for something I wrote. First off, we love praising you for something you wrote. Secondly, Carl Witzman, your attention, sir. We are marking the fact that you made another solar rotation without dying. Given the fact that we are all post-2020 just to start, and the number of raw apocalypses, anyway, that we have endured, escaped, or otherwise mostly delayed, that's something. A lot of people didn't. I didn't do anything. Yes, you dang well did. You survived for 365 days longer than you did last year. Take the praise, you great Goomba. But heck, if they do work, it could sink less. Cool. Yes. This yuck is why I laugh at horror movies and get jumpy at movies that can actually happen. Perfect timing for the difference in my usual perfect timing for the difference in my usual explanation. I had a fun time Wednesday night. Thank you, Thesis, for being an awesome guest. Thanks for an awesome audience. Yes. I laugh hard through horror movies. They amuse me. I laugh hard through bad horror movies. They amuse me greatly. I'm almost due to watch Mega Piranha and eat fish sticks again. I think it has Lorenzo Lamas in it. Yeah. Mega Piranha. Chef's kiss. It's so bad. At the same time, we'll be reevaluating where my resources are going, because y'all never wary of doing good for others, but beware of those who are perpetual leakers. Preach on, Sister Cindy. Raise your voice so the folks in back can hear you. We are surrounded by the parasites who suck our goodwill, our good intentions, and our time away. Do not let them stop you from creating. Brothers and sisters, can I get a hallelujah? LOL. To wiggling in your ear. I needed this laughter, so I'm very glad to be here this morning. Well, Sarah, I'm not tall, I'm not pretty, and I'm not wealthy. I have to have a sense of humor to have landed my lovely wife. Yes, Cindy, it's a sad lesson for nice people to learn. People will leech off of you. Taser cane. And so ends my break. Y'all have fun out there. I'll catch up with you another time. Bravo, Zulu. Keep it up. Anyway. Tomorrow I have to go to an area I don't like to celebrate my mom's 70th birthday and ride with someone I have a hard time riding with. Portable DVD player will be in tow. Oh, the shenanigans that are running through my mind. Anyway, ciao for now, Cindy. Ciao for now, Cindy. And you know, it's about time to run another ad. Let's run. Oh, you know what? It's Carl's birthday. All right, everybody. Take a breath. Good air in, bad air out. You know what time it is.
It's time to scan, that is the plan, with Carl and Dawn to catch a fawn or unicorn. We're so forlorn, we got a cap, so here's our rep. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we've got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too. Munsey is good exercise, good for your heart and for your thighs. Dawn is such a lovely lass. Come on, Dawn, get off your Munsey. We want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too.
Sorry, that one came from the cinders in my soul. That felt good. I needed that. Now. And accountability. Dropping off the pup to be fixed, so listening mode engaged. Sarah yells, "Blade!" And I'm like, I can't have many. What kind do you want? Good luck, Inigo, and thank you for being responsible. Hey, Thesis. The cats are crying so hard that the cats are laughing so hard that they're crying. It's a good crying. Wow. Lulu.com/shop/Carl Witzman. Death and Love Down Under ebook product. A whole bunch of gobbledygook. Guys, please be sure to pick that up. Thanks, Joe. I just finally found it. You can also find all Carl's books at indcd.org/aboutcarlwitzman. Accountability, says Don, working on organizing my books. Got through quite a few. Need to do what Sarah's doing, but gotta watch Turning Gray. Oh my. Does that mean Dawn is going to goth it up? Anyway, my babies. Facebook.com/YourShitandBuddy. Having a show wouldn't be the greatest idea for me. I bend over a lot, so I've noticed. Whoopsie. Innocent grin. But people are getting gifts out of these types of projects. Hi. As soon as we see each other in the flesh. Now, how is the wording describing my ex-husband, Nicholas? Done with vague booking. Sorry, guys. The Zooms are going to be put towards this project as I get away from keyboard for everyone's sanity. Away! And back! And away again. Okay, Sarah. I think I, too, share the Zooms. Don says morning, Xander! He ain't up yet. He had a late night. By the time Nick gets to this comment, we will be feeding the cats and off to lunch. I think Donna is paying. That was the sound of another seal popping. Why do you have the urge to grow horns and become Krampus? Because you're cryptid. Hashtag confirmed. I don't know. Did Nick just call him Krampus, or was he trying to threaten us with a good time? Sorry, I went there, and ain't no rest for the cryptid. Money don't grow on trees. Anyway, sightings were made. It was the around of times. It was the findest out of times. Credit Todd Feltz from my ACDF net group. I was full ready to say ACDC, and I'm like, you know what, ACDC cover band? LOL. If you didn't have a birthday, you wouldn't be here to write anything. Carl? Wow, Krampnik just schooled me. Do you hear this? Y'all hear this? Oh, I'll be riding through your Weechi, Sarah, or inhabiting a Roomba, especially after Donna drops my ashes. Oh, gosh! Is that how Jeff got possessed originally? Did somebody's ashes get dropped and a Roomba scoop them up? Because if that isn't, that needs to be a story, y'all. I would never use Ouija with knowledge, but something else with knowledgeable usage? Sure. But it's your time to continue to have a flesh suit as you were expelled with. Sure. Jeff. Woo. Holy cannoli. My ear exploded. It may shock you that mild-mannered Nick has at points enjoyed certain music that comes from deep within and operates on the phrase, if you're not coughing up cinders, you're not casting hard enough. Pretty sure I'll be writing some dark things for a while. And wow, the level of chair blew out my speakers. Sorry about that. Away from the laptop again. It's the only way to stop myself sometimes. Oh, don't stop, Sarah. And good morning, Chris Walker. Good morning, everyone. Hi, happy Friday. I've got to do grown-up things before I have fun later on. Oh, well, I'll adult if I have to. Happy birthday, Carl. Well, it really is that time. Thanks, everyone. See some of you tonight. You know where, you know when. Same green time, same green channel. Dawn does the squeak. Grant Lankard is coming in right at the end. I think that's how that usually works, Mr. Lankard. And happy birthday to Carl. Let's run an ad.
In 1948, a man was found dead on the beach. But he hadn't just washed up. Oh no, he was very nicely propped up against the seawall, very well dressed. But there were no labels in his clothes. They had all been cut out. Very mysterious, the police thought. And then they found, rolled up in his pocket, a piece of paper from a novel that said Tamam Shud. When they finally traced it, it came back to the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. But it got even more strange, because in the back of the book, when they found that it had been torn out of, there was a code, a secret code that has not been cracked to this very day. When they finally found his suitcase, it had a mysterious jumble of items, some which were very hard to explain. Also in the back of the book was the phone number of a very mysterious nurse. What did she have to do with the death of the Somerton man? Find Death and Love Down Under, a novel by Carl Witzman, on Lulu.com, in both ebook and print format.
We've got, hey, Grant, better late than never, Grant. I think you made that comment dirty. Whatever do you mean, sir? I just said that's usually how it happens. You usually come in at the end of my show. Whatever could you be implying, my good sir? I swear you're going to give me the vapors. We all did, Grant. I have that book. Haven't read it yet. Nothing wrong with the strong to-be-read pile. Well, guys, it looks like a lot of people are starting to duck out, and that's a good thing to consider doing. So let's wind this down. I want you guys to hit today and the weekend with a vengeance. Do not allow normalcy or the expectations of others to hold you down. No. Rise above what is expected of you, my dear friends, and go out and create the light that they don't expect. Be the Banksy in the world of people who are putting up Comic Sans flyers. Always go forth as authentic, as odd, as bizarre as your little heart requires, because the world needs more wonder. It needs more whimsy. It needs more glory. I'm going to run some ads, and we're going to wrap this bad boy up, tie it off with a bow, and we'll be back in just a bit.
Hi, bunnies. This is Robin Yoda, just wanting to let you know I have a Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/Robin Yoda. You can catch me there Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific playing Stardew Valley, Saturdays at 2 p.m. playing The Sims 4, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific playing a random game from my Game Pass library. You can also find me Mondays on my YouTube channel, Robin Yoda the Lilac Bunny. I hope to see you all there. Thanks for watching.
This is Kat. During the school year, I'm Mrs. Rothermel. But otherwise, I'm Rock and Roll Art Goddess, writing about my past and filming the present. I need you to join my Rock and Roll Art army and to check out my merch on Zazzle.com. What started out as journal therapy is now 4 books, I see, and an Instagram account to blow off steam, becoming a book, with another to do the same. A short film for a friend. No, this is not the end. Peace, love, and let me art.
Yes, folks, I'm all about letting all of you art. And let's see what we have. Wow. Many comments. Haven't read strong TBR. Ha! Everyone have a great weekend. Laters. Have a great Friday. See some of y'all tonight. See some of y'all tomorrow. Squee part 2. See you guys. You try and stop by the green room tonight, though I have to work. Understood. Wrote down, create the life they don't expect. Dang, that was exactly the boost I needed right now. Thanks for having that as my mantra, Nichols. Yes. I want to see the full Gothic power of Sarah running rampant through the world. And now I really want to make a Sarah-based vampire magic card. The mind, it boggles. And Pupper's dropped off, and we are back home. Have a good day, you guys. Puppy! Said it before. I will say it again. Woof. Take care, and everyone have a great start to your weekend, everybody. Everybody. Okay. Keep writing, keep drawing, keep creating. Because if you do, you can edit it, you can fix it, but you cannot edit a blank page. I love you, and you should too. I'll be back tonight on the other channel, the Historical Fencing Guild. Get off of X. And we'll keep on keeping on. Love y'all. Toodles. Right, peace. I'm out.